If you watch the NBA, it has changed so much over the years. Dan, the rules are so reliable.
Before the spreadsheets, before the algorithms, before efficiency became religion, there was an NBA built on something more human. It was built on the Savior. This is the story of how the hero died and why you stopped watching. 2003, LeBron James, 18 years old, drafted first overall to the Cleveland Cavaliers.
The Cleveland Cavaliers select LeBron James.
A city that hadn't won a championship in 39 years. A franchise that had never won anything. One teenager was supposed to save them all. And for 7 years, he tried, alone. No super team, no master plan. Just a kid from Akron carrying the weight of an entire city. He made the finals in 2007, got swept. His second best player was Larry Hughes. Lost in the playoffs in 2009, lost again in 10, and the world called him a failure. So he left, and the world called him a traitor, because the Savior isn't allowed to leave. The Savior is supposed to suffer alone. But LeBron's escape was just the beginning, because the league was about to change the rules entirely. The 2000s weren't pretty, they were brutal. The Pistons won with defense and grit. No superstars, just 5 guys who refused to lose. 2004, they beat the Lakers' super team, Kobe and Shaq. 4 Hall of Famers, didn't matter. The Spurs won 3 championships with Tim Duncan, the most boring superstar in history, and fans loved it. Kobe scored 81 points, alone. No help, just pure will. Dirk Nowitzki beat the Heatles with Jason Terry as his second best player. 1 star, 1 mission. Ratings were stable. Fans were engaged because every night you watched heroes fight impossible odds. And then the league decided heroes were inefficient. 2010, the super team era begins. LeBron James joins Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh in Miami.
Tonight, the trio is complete. LeBron James joining Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh to play for the Heat.
Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7. They promised dynasties, plural. They won twice, then it fell apart. But the damage was done. The blueprint was set. You don't build through the draft anymore. You don't develop a savior. You assemble one. The Warriors added Kevin Durant to a 73-win team. The Clippers traded their entire future for Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. The Nets assembled Harden, Durant, and Kyrie. And the front offices stopped looking for heroes. They started looking for assets. Welcome to the era of the Corporate Dynasty, where championships aren't won by hearts, they're built in spreadsheets. Sam Presti has 13 first-round picks through 2032. He doesn't need a savior, he has a system. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Chet Holmgren, Jalen Williams. $822 million committed. All drafted, all developed, all replaceable. This is the new model. Draft talent, develop them. Trade them before they get expensive. Repeat forever. The Thunder are 25-3, the best team in basketball, and they don't have a single player you'd call a hero. Kobe had Smush Parker as his point guard and still dragged the Lakers to the playoffs.
Shai gets it, spins away, baseline shot, Shai puts it in and walks it off in OKC.
Shai has 12 rotation players who could start for other teams, and ratings are down 28% since 2019, because when everyone's good, no one's special. But the extinction isn't just happening on the court, it's happening in the boardroom. 2025, LeBron James announces Project B, a private equity fund designed to give athletes ownership stakes in professional sports. Not just NBA teams, WNBA teams, international leagues, media companies. LeBron isn't trying to win championships anymore, he's trying to own the league. And he's not alone. Asia Wilson, Breanna Stewart, the best players in women's basketball, are looking at Project B as their exit strategy. Because the WNBA pays its MVP $250,000. International leagues pay 3 times that, plus equity. The savior isn't trying to carry the team anymore. The savior is trying to buy the team. When the hero becomes the owner, who's left to play the game for us? We missed the 2000s, not because the basketball was better, but because we felt something. We felt the stakes. We felt that one man could defy fate, that a single player could carry an entire city on his back. Today's NBA is more skilled, more efficient, more correct. The Thunder's offense is a work of art. 15 passes, perfect spacing, wide open three. But it's not Kobe taking a fadeaway over 2 defenders with the game on the line. And that's why you stopped watching, because algorithms don't bleed, systems don't have heart, and dynasties built in spreadsheets don't give you heroes to believe in. The parody era is over. The villains are corporate, and the heroes are tired. Drop hero in the comments below if you missed the 2000s. Drop system if you think the game is better now. Because the biggest battles aren't happening on the court anymore. They're happening in boardrooms and equity funds and ownership groups. The last lone wolf isn't coming to save your franchise, he's too busy buying it. Click here to see why LeBron's next move isn't about rings, it's about billions. Subscribe because the game you loved is never coming back.